Today we are going to worship the goddess. That's the left side programming is with her. But later on at Sahasrara, she's the Adishakti. And on the left side, whatever she does is already written, as you must have seen, because she's the memory and that she's the wisdom. And that she protects is shown when she uses her power over the Ganas. So as you worship the goddess, you are also worshipping Sri Ganesha, who is the power behind her. But the greatest power that is belonging to the mother is your protection. Protection from all kinds of things. All the left-hand side protections are there. They are described, as you must have learned on the Devi Mahatmya, what protections she gives. So tremendous in her protecting power. And this protecting power gives you understanding how kind she is and how I should say how very, very protective. Extremely protective. She'll guide you all the time that you should be protected. On the left side. And through her ganas, she looks after you. But on the right side also, those who are on the right side, the goddess puts her powers to put you right, to bring you back to normal conditions, to humble you down and make you understand that you are a child of the mother and you have to behave like a child. So the protection is also built in your body by ganas on the left hand side and by reactions on the right hand side. But the greatest thing is the blessings of the mother, the way she looks after you, the way she loves you, and the way she cares for you, which you should never take it for granted. You must meditate. You must meditate. It's very important. No question. Without meditation, you can keep yourself all right. It's no question. Meditation is the most important thing which must be followed. Because that's how you come close to her vibrations, come to her, I should say, to her nature. Even animals are so sensitive to mother, very sensitive to vibration. Animals are. But human beings have their own understanding, have their own freedom, have their so-called intelligence, and they fall a trap to it. They follow things which they should not. So what is necessary very much in the country like America is the devotion and bhakti. These two things are not there. Indians take to Sahaja and go deep down it because they know what is bhakti, what is devotion. All this ego and all that melts away. But this bhakti is to be enjoyed. I don't know how to create bhakti within. That I can't say. But I've seen people with bhakti they have achieved great heights. Though it's a left side movement. With the left side movement, they have achieved great heights. I don't know how the bhakti and shraddha has helped them so much. In this, I must say, Indians are the best because they have this power of bhakti and of shraddha. It's not madness. It's not madness as they have here. I've seen people who get into some sort of a cult or something, they go mad. It's not madness. Bhakti is love, and love which is understanding, which understands what is bhakti and shraddha. Unless and until you develop that bhakti and shraddha within you, you cannot rise. You cannot rise above your problems. You cannot rise about your personality. Because bhakti is something you cannot impose on anyone. You cannot force on anyone. You can make somebody mad and say that he can do bhakti. You can. You have to have all your qualities absolutely intact. You should be intelligent, you should be understanding, everything should be there. But at that time, the joy of bhakti is within. And this joy of bhakti, when it starts flowing, Goddess herself enters into your being, I should say. I've seen people, bhaktas, many great saints in India, who achieved lot of heights. They've gone too far into it. And if you read about them and if you understand them, you are amazed how, without any help, without any guidance, how could they go that deep and worship Devi? Worshipping is not just out of sheer reading or some sort of a chanting or anything, but it's the deep attention of your heart. I think it's spirit. If the spirit is awakened within you, you develop the bhakti and drop out all nonsensical ideas, all different things that have crawled into your head, but you just develop the bhakti. Now, Sahaja Yoga is a actualization. Sahaja Yoga is a sakshat, is actualization, in which you know whom to worship and whom to surrender. It's not blind in any way. Whatever is blind bhakti can take you to any kind of license. And that's how many cults have come up, many these things have come up. But that's not a thing that sees, that knows, that understands. It should be understood by your intelligence, by all your qualities. What is your bhakti's like? Now we have, through Kundalini awakening, reached a very great height, I must say, of understanding of bhakti, the power of bhakti. The greatest power of bhakti is that it protects you. It protects those people who are suffering from any kind of trouble, any kind of problems. Just get out of it. Because this bhakti of yours gives you the right type of understanding. The understanding of yourself. Also the understanding of surroundings. Understanding of the whole universe, I should say. Why people behave like this, why they are like this. All this can be solved through your bhakti. It should not be blind. It should not be blind, but it should be wise bhakti, wise with wisdom. First of all is to test yourself. You must see, am I wise? Am I wise? Do I doing wise things or I'm not doing? So many complaints come to me about search of business. I'm surprised why. Why are they doing like that? I would say still they have not reached the state of bhakti and shraddha. These two things are missing in the Western life, I must say. We should come back. We should develop. We should grow. So I would say the goddess gives you bhakti and shraddha. By what? She gives you through your meditation that you see so many miracles happening in your life. And you are amazed how this has happened. We never expected this to happen. How it has happened. The Devi's powers, first of all, existed in her body only. And she killed so many Rakshasas and evil people. She did kill it, actually. But now there's no need because you all are there. You are the instruments. And it will all work out in such a way that all those people who are trying to destroy goodness, trying to destroy wise people, they will be killed. They'll be finished. They'll be destroyed. This is not to be done through any outside instrument or anything. It's your wisdom is the biggest instrument that will work it out. So she's the giver of wisdom. This is the biggest quality of the goddess, that she's the giver of wisdom. And wisdom comes as a part of the evolutionary process. Now she's brought about all the evolution so far, and to go further, she is going to make you a very wise person.